Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel EngLido. Today I'll show you the very basic 7 tips and techniques to use to improve your English in 7 days only. The first one is tongue twister. It's a kind of phrase which is difficult to articulate properly. It improves your pronunciation and fluency. It's also called a kind of spoken word game. So you have to practice every day 10 minutes before speaking. You have to practice a tongue twister, 2, 3. You have to practice them before speaking. So it warms up your muscles before speaking so that you sound more natural and more confident. For example, I'll give you an example of tongue twister like can, you can, and a can. Is a man can, a can, and a can. Or let me give you an easy one like Tit took 10 tomatoes. It's the easy form. Practice yourself more. The next tip, which is going to help you in your learning process, that is answer the questions. You have to write all those answers which you are going to be asked in a job interview, in a company presentation, or college interview. So you must be pre-planned, like you know what questions you are going to be asked. You have to write the answers, you have to memorize, you have to get them cemented so that you sound more natural and more confident. And for your more results and betterment, you have to record your answers, read them loud, record the answers, and then just listen. Where you need some corrections or rectifications, you go through that and you get a lot better results. The third point is focus pronunciation since beginning. Like every day you learn new words, you learn new phrases. It's important to note them down. That's a different topic. But it's important to pronounce it. Like you have to pronounce it correctly. You have to learn correct pronunciation since beginning. Once you learn incorrect pronunciation, it gets cemented and it's really hard to correct it later. So if we pronounce incorrect, it makes us disappointed and we feel ashamed of speaking in public. So it's better to learn correct from the beginning. The fourth point is you have to keep a notebook or a spreadsheet or a mobile phone note. It helps you, like you every day learn new words. You learn phrases, tongue twisters, idioms. You learn a lot of material per day. So it's better to write them. If you have a notebook, you get them down. You write them all. You memorize them. It's one, you can say, a benefit of keeping a notebook. That's the first benefit. Secondly, it makes you get used to writing. You get used to writing. You enjoy writing. So it's also better for that. And the third benefit of notebook keeping is that you can check your progress. You can check your progress report with previous words, vocabulary, idioms, how far you have progressed. And you get to know your strengths, weaknesses, and you explore more. The fifth point is a kind of don'ts. Avoid translating word by word. You know, some students, they translate every single word to their native language, where some words can be translated like auxiliaries, like idioms, like prepositions. They can be translated. If you do translate, you're making mistake and it sounds really, really terrible. So avoid this temptation. Don't translate single word. The sixth point is find a speaking partner. You know, students learn everyday material. They learn vocabulary, they learn grammar points, idioms, phrases, whatever they learn, they have to take them down. Once they take them down, it's appreciated. After that, the most important thing is practice. When you speak, when you practice with a person, that's then better. So you have to find yourself a partner whom you can practice every day, at least for 1 hour. You have to practice every day, non-stop 1 hour practice. If you can't find a person, try to practice with yourself. Go home, stand in front of the mirror, and just try to talk to yourself. That's also a kind of practice, but don't give up. That's the worst option. You have to practice and keep going on. Last but not least, use social media for your English. Nowadays, we are surrounded by social media networks. You have a lot of options to learn English from. You can use videos, audios, you can download PDFs, you have online lectures, you have hundreds of channels, and you have a lot of resources to practice online and seek help and download materials you need and explore the world and talk to worldwide people. So it's also one of the best options. You have to properly use it in order to enhance and improve your English. That's all for today. See you next time. Take your best care. Bye-bye.